Hi everyone and welcome. So great to see you all here today with me on Storytime 365. My name is Barbara, and with Chinese New Year just around the corner, today's story is called Winnie and Wilbur at Chinese New Year. Did you know that one of the important things about Chinese New Year are the lucky red envelopes that the kids receive with money inside? These symbolize good wishes and luck for the new year. But did you also know that it's not the money inside that's the most important, but the red envelope itself? Because in Chinese culture, this symbolizes good luck and prosperity. Today's story has been written by Valerie Thomas with pictures by Corky Paul. Winnie the Witch sat in her rocking chair and felt very bored. "I want something exciting to do, Wilbur," Winnie said. Wilbur, Winnie's big black cat, was asleep. Wilbur never felt bored. Winnie looked at her phone. "Celebrate Chinese New Year," it said. She scrolled down. It sounded wonderful. Food? Wilbur woke up. Wilbur liked anything with food. "That's what we'll do," Winnie said. "We'll invite all our friends and family to a Chinese New Year party." Now Winnie didn't feel bored. She felt excited. "First we have to clean the house," Winnie said. Winnie and Wilbur jumped onto her broomstick and they swept and dusted and polished until the house was sparkling clean. Then Winnie put the broomstick in the cupboard. "We mustn't sweep during Chinese New Year in case we sweep away good luck," she said. "Now we need some decorations," said Winnie. She found some paper, scissors, glue, and glitter and made some shiny red lanterns. They looked good, but not fantastic. Then Winnie had a very good idea. She waved her magic wand, shouted, "Abracadabra!" and everything in Winnie's house was red and gold. It looked fantastic. "Now for the food," Winnie said. "I wonder what kind of food you eat for Chinese New Year. Dumplings? Spring rolls? Sticky rice cakes?" Then Winnie had an excellent idea. She found a spell to make a Chinese New Year banquet. She waved her magic wand, shouted, "Abracadabra!" and there was a delicious Chinese New Year banquet. It looked delicious. It smelled delicious. The guests came crowding in. They picked up the chopsticks and ate and ate and ate. But eating with chopsticks wasn't easy. Plop, splash, splosh. Winnie had made too much food, so she put a notice on her front gate. "Celebrate Chinese New Year, food and fun." More and more people crowded in. Everybody was having a happy time. "Now we'll have the big parade," Winnie said, "with costumes." She waved her magic wand and shouted, "Abracadabra!" There was a big dragon, some baby dragons, lions, and one funny little baby lion. The big dragon was being paraded around the garden. The baby dragons and the lions danced and pranced. But the funny little baby lion just wanted to eat. It took some dumplings and a spring roll. Then it grabbed a big fish from the banquet table and climbed up to the top of the tallest tree to eat it. It was delicious. "I'll climb down and get another one," thought the baby lion. "Nobody will see me." It was time for the fireworks. "Come and watch the fireworks, Wilbur," Winnie said. "Wilbur? Wilbur? Where are you, Wilbur?" Winnie looked everywhere. Her guests helped her look. He wasn't in the garden. He wasn't in the house. He wasn't at the top of the tallest tree. He had disappeared. Winnie was worried. The baby lion crept up to the banquet table. Nobody was watching. They were all looking for Wilbur. It jumped onto the table and grabbed another big fish. But Winnie was watching. "Get down, you greedy little lion," shouted Winnie. Then she looked carefully at the lion. "Meow," it said. "Is that you, Wilbur?" asked Winnie. She waved her magic wand, shouted, "Abracadabra!" And there was Wilbur purring. "Oh, Wilbur, did my spell turn you into a greedy little lion?" Winnie said. "I'm glad you're a cat again." "So am I," thought Wilbur, "but that fish was delicious." Whoosh! Flash went the fireworks. Ooh! Ah! went the guests. Then there was one enormous flash. Red packets fell from the sky, and everybody had a present. "Happy New Year!" shouted Winnie. "Happy New Year!" shouted all the guests. "Purr, purr, purr," said Wilbur. Thank you for joining me for today's story. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell button so you receive notifications about new stories. You can also find us on Patreon, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow for another story. Until then, bye!